We arrive at, obviously, an airport. I'm only anticipating what we're going to do. I have a fear of flying, so I'm very much hoping we're going to be pulling a plane. But another option is that I could be flying in a plane, doing God knows what.
Hi, everybody. Hi. To inspire you to reach your goals, we want to give you a taste of what it would feel like to be weightless. Both teams will take a ride in a 727 airplane. When you reach 34,000 feet, the plane will nosedive, creating a zero-gravity atmosphere.
Right when she said that the plane's going to do a nosedive for 30 seconds, I lost it. I hate to fly. I have a fear of heights. I have extreme motion sickness. This is the worst thing in the world ever imaginable that I could possibly do.
Oh, my God. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Diet Right Zero Gravity Challenge.
Diet Right, there it is.
Oh, my God. Oh.
We see the plane land as she's talking. I was like, I'm not going. I can't. I'm not going.
Your team will have approximately 30 seconds to float around weightlessly and collect as many ping pong balls that are your team colored as possible. The team with the most balls is yet to be decided. That team wins, and what you win is this: 5 pounds that you can add to the weight of one of your opponents for the first weigh-in. So if you play it right, these 5 pounds may be the difference between winning or losing that weigh-in. Okay, go and get dressed in your flight suit.
I'm not going to be able to do this. I'll just go home now. No. I can't do this. I can't do this.
You can.
No, I can't.
Honey, listen to me.
I thought, you know what? I don't want to do this. But the only reason why I did it was for my team. And also, you know what? If we do lose that weigh-in, then be like, you're out, because I didn't go on that stupid plane to try and help them on a challenge.
Welcome aboard. There you go.
Yeah, I think we have a real strong team. I think if we stick together, we'll be a tough team to beat.
Braver than I am, much braver than I am.
We have to win to stay in this game and to, to prove that we as women are very strong and we can do this and we stand a chance against the men. I'm definitely ready for the challenge.
This is your captain speaking. Ladies, the challenge begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The way the challenge was set up, they released 150 balls, and you had a little bag, and you tried to collect as many balls as you could and put them in your pouch.
I literally was holding on to the wall, mortified. And I'm like, just get this over with. It was terrible. Yeah, once in a lifetime. It really will be.
Red team, you're up. Please get into position.
We actually sat around and strategized. None of us had ever been into zero gravity, but you have an idea in your head what might work. It wasn't a matter of mental ability or strength. It was a little bit of luck and also understanding where you needed to be to scrape up those balls and get them into your pouch.
My experience on the plane was just euphoric. I mean, it was awesome. I'm 400 pounds, so I'm like weightless. I really didn't believe that I would literally be able to float through the air.
I'm a pretty strong, determined person. I just can't even believe I still did it. I think if I was to do it to this day, I would say no. But I will tell you, my friends and family are going to be like, there's no way you went up in that plane. I know you. And when they actually see that I did it, they're going to be like, wow.
Damn, I feel like the first black girl in space. Like, you know, like, who gets to do this? That was like really, it was, you know, I think a lot of us, we all feel the same way. We're just like, oh my goodness.
Okay, I have the results of the challenge.
All right.
We're ready. Ladies, you managed to collect 81 balls while you were flying around with no gravity.
Good job.
Gentlemen, you feel that you collected more than 81 balls?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, you're right this time with 115 balls. You won the challenge.
I think we did pretty good. I mean, we of course won the challenge. I thought personally I did pretty good, and most of all, we spanked the girls, so that was the best thing.
That means you guys can add 5 pounds to one of the ladies' weights at the next weigh-in. So you guys have to work extra hard so you won't be disadvantaged. Okay? All right, I will see you at the weigh-in. Bye.
Our team chemistry is kind of down right now. The guys look like they're, you know, putting aside their differences and using those to benefit their team. And right now, just going through the very first challenge, we're already in a rut, and that just stinks.